MotoUSA took Triumph's two new Thunderbird models, the 2014 LT and Commander, through the winding mountains of Southern California last week on a 330-plus mile journey for a first ride evaluation. The 2014 Thunderbird Commander is a classic-styled cruiser. A stiffer twin spine frame, new seat, swing arm, and suspension differentiate it from the standard Thunderbird. A fork shroud, fatter rear tire, different handlebars, exhaust, wheels, and headlights are key components that distinguish it from the touring-minded LT. The LT is set up for light touring duties with a mid-sized detachable windscreen, leather saddlebags with 7.5 gallons of storage each, a padded passenger seat and backrest, and floorboards for both rider and passenger.
You know, it's surprising how much different character that a parallel twin, has in a V-twin. Love the fact that it's placed really low and forward on the bike. It equates to a really good center of gravity. The power is there, definitely. It's, really lively at the throttle.
Power is provided by a 1700cc parallel twin. The liquid-cooled engine has a huge 107.1 millimeter bore, drumming at a relatively compact 94.3 millimeter stroke. Power numbers are claimed to be 95 horsepower at 5,400 RPM and 111 pound-feet of torque at 3,550. It pulls strong off the line as first gear catapults riders up to 50 miles per hour.
Power band's really, it's got a wide, usable power band, very linear.
The twin has a healthy spread of power, including a nice mid-range surge in middle gears and a little over-rev up top.
Did some braking tests yesterday. Top-notch binders for a cruiser. Seeing, they grip, they got good feel, they got good power.
Braking power is provided by three 310mm discs. The two up front running Nissan 4-piston fixed calipers, while the single rear is squeezed by a Brembo 2-piston floating caliper. Brake lines provide instant feedback at the lever. The initial bite firm, but not grabby. Keep the lever squeezed and pressure remains even with no noticeable fade. Triumph has the ABS dialed, so riders maintain control the majority of the time, as it only engages under more aggressive applications.
Quite a few revisions that they made to the seat, and it seems to be, winning all of the journalists over.
Triumph modified the frame on the Commander and LT to accommodate an extra 30 millimeters of seat foam. It features twin-layer construction. A lumbar pad support is separate from the main seat. Triumph reps said it was the most time the company has dedicated to developing a seat, and it pays off in a very comfortable riding experience. Testing the chassis on the wonderful roads around Borrego Springs, the Thunderbird LT flows up the mountain. The low, forward placement of its side-by-side cylinders and scooped-out seat keeps the motorcycle's center of gravity low and makes transitions fluid and easy. Steering is relatively light, and the motorcycle grabs a line and holds to it without wavering. Floorboards were frequently scraping down as we tested its maximum angles of lean. With the unique character and smooth power delivery of the Thunderbird's parallel twin, teamed with a smooth shifting tranny, class-leading brakes, an ultra-comfy saddle, and a high-polished machine, Triumph is poised to achieve its goals of becoming the leading importer of cruiser motorcycles here in the U.S.